Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one and...
Goes for a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been cut short.
De Jong.
And Yamal. Victor Fort. And Araujo looks to the other side. And it's Balde. Now Casado. Balde. Now Christensen. Casado. And Yamal.
Out towards the flank.
Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him.
De Jong.
Ferran Torres.
First quarter of an hour gone.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Jong.
And it's Conte.
Mbappe.
Now it's Olise.
Crosses it. He rises! He's got away with one there.
France with the corner. They're first.
Terrific header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Victor Fort gets it clear. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Showing good feet.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well read, nice interception. Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And smartly reclaimed. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. It's a promising position.
Oh, sweet feet.
Good ball, good take. Shoots! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hector Fort. Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Conte.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Great vision. De Jong. Now it's Rashford.
And the counter is on.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this?
It's Rashford!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Now there's a fine ball. And that should get the job done. De Jong. Gavi.
Could move up a gear here.
And Jamal. And it's Gavi. Chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period.
Rashford!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That'll be a throw-in. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Decent progress down the left.
And he decides to cross it.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Gavi.
Well, they can break here.
Casado. And it's De Jong. Works it forward.
Ferran Torres finds himself offside.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Oh, some tackle that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe!
Oh,
and one more try! He scored!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
France take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Rashford. Very nicely done.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely, now then.
Tries a shot! Cleared without complication.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
He can get that clear.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, just skips past his man.
And this is Dembele. Gavi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he was alert to it. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Christensen. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Decent chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 11.
So the lead now is 2.
Le numéro
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's made its way to him. Thuram. The ball's gone astray.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Casado. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Casado. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's not got that quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Knocks it into space. Lewandowski has it out wide and in space.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Plenty to aim at here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's on it, can he get away? That is good alertness. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doué. Barcola. And he's had it nicked away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Lewandowski closing in on. It's Lewandowski! Danger averted for now. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.